I am here. I hate how I always have to do this. Copy the link. Always the same thing that you always have to do. There we go. Change to live chat. Get the link. And post that in here. Get the link. All right.
Sing Let's Go.
Shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Any top chatters?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get the chat overlay going. And let's go. Let's start working on this bad boy here. Top chat. Top cake. Darkanese. Thank you very much for following. Okay, we have Vampire Survivors clone here. We have that here. We need to open a new 4-coder. Open the Vampire Survivors clone thing. Game, boom. And I guess game as well. Okay. Yeah, we need to make it so that we have a function called kill enemy. Or inflict damage. Inflict damage. Why doesn't it just save? I don't know. Can't tell you. So we want to inflict damage on an entity, enemy, or E, using int damage. So let's see here. If E HP, there we go. So we do E HP minus equals damage, and then we check if we need an enemy index, I guess. Do we? Because we want to delete that enemy. So we do game state, entities remove and swap. Enemy index. Or what we do, we spawn a pickup here, which, where is that? Whip. That's for damaging areas. Point in circle, whip. Damaging area over here. When we are colliding, we drop an XP gem if the HP is below 0. So I guess we just do this, but we don't delete the enemy yet. Or do we delete the enemy yet? Like, we could. Game state, remove, EDX, and swap. But I have to check this here anyways, unless we supply a pointer here, which is cringe. We could supply an enemy index pointer, and then we could say, well, the value of enemy index minus minus. Which is cringe. But it does work. That is the easiest solution.
I got something for you to pick up right here.
What was that? What the fuck? Pick up these nuts, bitch.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, and then over here we just call inflict damage on the enemy using the value or the pointer to the enemy index and 200 damage. Oh, but it doesn't do the continue. It doesn't do the continue here. Which fucking sucks. That is bad. So we still have to do the if check here. We never get around that, so yeah. Holy shit. Cakez has written a program to do that. Man, you guys really have fun programming. I don't know about you, but do you guys never get tired of programming? I've been programming so much, day in and day out. I'm like, bruh, I need a break from some programming. Morning, Cakez and chat. Good morning, Pikachu, my man. Good morning, bro. My fingers get tired before me, really? Fucking hell. I do, but only when I'm forcing myself to do the same thing. I had a period where I was forced to maintain this fucking piece of shit. Took all the life force out of me. Nice scene. I mean, I am forcing myself too, but... yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh boy. That's Cakez, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? For some reason I managed to close the brace too much, I suppose.
Attention.
There we go.
Building completed.
Now we have inflict damage and we can do that for everything that inflicts damage. And then it drops this stuff. Where, for example, over here, we inflict damage on the
I'll take a pound
enemy.
of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. That'll be for bucks, baby. You want fries with that? He just left. With nuts.
What is that? Oh, look at that. Look at this. Boing, 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 boing. I'm killing them. And I get the XP crystals. Nice. I think the pickup radius is a little bit too high. So let's reduce that a bit. Let's put that down to 35 or 30.
Attention. Building completed.
And I think it bounces a little too much. Let me see. Pick up.
Arusius detected.
What is that? Capping the speed. Move away from the player. Let's make this instead of 125. Let's try doing 100.
Attention. Building completed.
Still a lot. What about 50?
Attention. Building completed.
Hey, how did you know what my farts sound like?
I think it's too close. The pickup radius is still too high. Or I have to somehow manage to restart the game. I guess I'll have to restart it like that. Huh? Maybe I should have a keybind that restarts. No, he keeps picking them up. Let's go into game.
Rust.
Update game. Yeah, that's true. Rust is clown. Hey, Ed Libya. Good morning. Hello. If this he pressed P L, we just call init game. What do we need? Game state, input, render data.
Attention. Building completed.
Now I should be able to just load the game. Yeah, okay, very nice. Now we can load the game. That helps with this pickup radius stuff. I think it's still too much. Was on the toilet yesterday and it sounded exactly like Teacup's message. Custard should maybe start moving slow. I have a feeling that either I'm doing something wrong with collision or the pickup
Breathe in.
radius is just abysmally slow.
Attention.
Very nice.
Building
Now breathe out.
Why do they all get sucked in? That shouldn't happen. I literally have no collision radius. Bruh.
Attention. Building completed.
That shouldn't happen. It's too close. They all get sucked. I basically have no collision radius. Like I should have nothing now.
Attention. Building completed.
Am I doing something wrong? Is it not initializing the game properly?
The init only happens once.
No, 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 no,
Attention.
no.
Building completed.
I call init game.
Attention. Building completed.
Wait. Wait. No. No. No, 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 no. I literally call init game here. That's wrong. And then I initialize the game state to this. So you're wrong. I literally
Attention.
coded that in just
Building
now.
completed.
I think the pickup stuff is wrong. Yeah.
Which pickup radius are you changing?
Yeah, the one that's being set in the data over here for the struct of the player. What do you mean by which pickup radius? Pickup trigger radius? Huh?
There is trigger and collide.
Ah, I see. So I need to change that to 50 something.
Attention.
Ah,
Building
okay, let's see.
completed.
Thank you. Stop making those clown noises. Fuck you. 50 is not enough. 50 is not enough. And 10 is also not enough. 20 might be good. Let's try 60. Are they reaching the Garlic circle? Why did I
Building
close the
completed.
program? Are they reaching the Garlic circle? Well, not really. I need to draw that. I think this is a good radius to pick up. Yeah, we're gonna work on the collision for Garlic now, next. Because that is also an issue. Also, it looks like we get FPS issues. Assertion failed at common age 54. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Common age 54. Couldn't add an element to an array? Well, that sucks. Let's change the screen size of input here. Später, ja, jetzt nicht. Noch nicht, ne? So this is supposed to be an IVEC too, by the way. And these positions, I don't know, these are integer positions as well, right? When do we add sounds?
Attention. Building completed.
Input screen size, player position. Do that.
Attention.
And then over here we don't change that to floats anymore. But we just do ints.
Attention. Building completed.
Looking good. Release this on mobile, lots of ads.
Attention. Building completed.
Where's my dude? Huh? I'm not in the mood for these kinds of problems today. Not today. And it stops. That's correct. 800, 455. So what is the issue here? He went dog leave? Who went dog leave? That's also correct, the on-screen distance. But it looks like Vulcan. The character in the game. The GL renderer uses input screen size somewhere, I suppose, and it doesn't work with ints. GL uniform v2. Yeah, that won't work with ints. I'm not setting that though. Am I? Oh. Float pointer. I see. That's why casting like that is unsafe, huh? Should be a warning at least. Is it by default? You shouldn't cast, just say X. Yeah, you shouldn't cast, just say X. But now it's no longer a float pointer. It's an int pointer.
Attention. Building completed.
Into float. Uniform IVF. Casting is incorrect.
Attention. Building completed.
Uniform to IV. Identifier not found.
Attention. Building completed.
But you need the glmake function in chat. It's okay. We're gonna do it like that. Hopefully that works.
Attention. Building completed.
You're growing faster than I'm on YouTube, and I started 5 years ago. Over 5 years ago. Does that mean I'm winning? I've put a lot of time into YouTube lately, though. That's probably why. I've put a shit ton of time into YouTube. I don't think that you have put the same amount of time into YouTube as I have. Like, literally, like, last video took me 50 hours. I knew you would enjoy that. Assertion failed at comment again? No. Okay. By the way, what happened to the XP? Why does it grow so fast? Cakes, what is that countdown for? Path of Exile? Yes, JT. That is Path of Exile countdown. I'm gonna watch the PoE reveal. In tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the reveal tomorrow. His YouTube is huge, just checked it. I'm saying that I put a lot of time and effort into my videos. You wanna see a huge YouTube? Let me show you a huge YouTube. Bruh.
Pain Champ.
Pain Champ, that's my brother. Look at how many videos he has. Look at how many videos he has. The count doesn't matter too much. Look how many he has. Look at that. It doesn't end. According to him, it's about 400 videos right now. All of these videos. Gothic 2 Pork. Yeah, he really likes Gothic 2. Me too. Hello. Hey, me heart. Good morning. So, what he does is just gameplay. That's all he does. So it's not the amount of videos that you do. It is what you do with those videos. Man, enjoy making videos. I see. Yeah, he enjoys playing games and he wants to share that journey, which is cool. Awesome. But there are more efficient ways if you want to grow on YouTube. And if you just put out some weird unedited stuff that people do not really engage in, then of course you don't grow as fast. Anyways. I saw a random video a week ago and found your channel. Algorithm seems to be shining on you. Hey, thank you, thank you. Cool.
It's put out new mycelium, new roots.
Okay, let's continue, guys. Stop going. Hey, good morning. Hello. Sup? We are currently working on pickup radius.
Attention.
Yeah, pickup radius
Building
is more or less
completed.
okay now. And next would be leveling up. And for that we need to look at the XP. how much XP we gain.
And the unrighteous were burned to ash. And the unrighteous were burned to ash. To ash. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm getting 1 XP point per pickup, but it doesn't look like I'm getting 1. It looks like I'm getting 10. Doesn't get it, weird dude. Look, if I get 1 now, look. Dude, something is failing. All of a sudden. Wait, is it? The assertion failed is kind of annoying. That it doesn't go into debug break. The debug break would be better. Maybe I do a debug break. That's how you do it, right?
Attention. Building completed.
I know that's this one. I think... Yeah. I mean... Of course I need to check if...
Not there, Omega lol.
Fuck you. Doge! Stop! Okay? Doge!
Put it in the assert, huh?
Building completed.
Ah. I guess. I don't want to hear anything. I literally don't want to hear anything. Fucking bitch. Alright,
Attention.
I think it
Building
is.
completed.
It has issues with... Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Add transform. Draw transform. Count. Draw transform. Draw sprite. Update game. Pickup collider. Draw sprite. The witch sprite. Drawing a crystal. For all the pickups. We have 888 pickups. It's spawning too many pickups. That means my inflict damage is problematic. $888 Monarch S. Yeah. I think the inflict damage is the issue that I made today. This function right here. I only drop an XP gem if the HP is below 0 though. And... Oh, I'm not killing them. I do though. Well, garlic hit timer is less than or equal to 0.
Attention. Building completed.
Inflict
Attention.
damage
Building
should handle the removing probably.
Yeah, I thought so too, but... It didn't really work out very well. I can show you what that means, what I mean by that. Now it works, okay. Now it works properly. Remove and swap. Man, I'm getting so many
So
errors.
that's why you were getting so much XP baited.
How's enemy index? -2. How is that? -2. Huh? How do I get an enemy index? It's in while loop. This scene needs to be a break instead of a continue. Needs to be a break. Oh, garlic XP, garlic hit timer should be the following. That should be the minimum or the maximum of E, and should be an equals E garlic hit timer minus delta time and 0. It should be the one of the two.
Attention. Building
Then
completed.
we don't have a while loop. Because it can never be below. And then we don't have a while loop like that. You can only be hit once. Then be hit again. Can't be hit multiple times. Or, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we inflict damage, and if the HP is that, then we continue. And what about that? Continue? I think that... Oh. That's supposed to be a... Continue in the for loop here. By the way, random noob question,
Building
but how
completed.
come when I build my C++ OpenGL program, it runs on my PC, but not on anyone else's? It doesn't give me errors that OpenGL is missing. This code thing is hard, XD. If you're in Visual Studio, set it to build, release, and then go to settings and set the empty option. Some drivers complain about things that yours won't. You probably want a way to log GL errors. Look into GL debug message callback. Yeah, or it could be the build and the release and debug options that you're building in debug, and then on another on another computer,
Building completed.
it's asking for environment variables that don't exist, or for stuff, for libraries that don't exist, because they have not installed Visual Studio, for example. Now this time, wait, that's wrong. They get towards me. That's wrong. Eh?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I should really move out. Something is wrong here. Circle collision. They reach me. Which shouldn't... That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. They reach me. Nice timer for what? PoE? Yep. It's part of exile. Yeah, look at that. They seem to... It's so weird. I don't understand. It works on these, but it doesn't work on the other ones, on the later ones. Is remove and swap wrong and therefore it sets the garlic timer back to this? Huh?
It only hits one enemy,
completed.
then timer changes.
No. Well, thank you guys for following. Tristan, welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers. My man. Bruh.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What's another count? Update game, draw sprite.
Isn't this increasing hit rate after each enemy hit?
Huh? Hit rate. Hit rate after each enemy hit. Hit rate is never changed. Hit rate is just 0.5. And
I mean timer.
No, this is for every enemy. Every enemy has its own garlic hit timer. This is the enemy that's on the enemy. They all separately track their hit timer.
Oh,
Attention.
I see.
Building completed.
So I'm confused. It looks like that. Eh? Makes no sense. to me it seems like that it only hits sometimes. Like, where's my logic problem? Where's my logic breaking? It doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't. Like, this is per enemy. And the only thing I do is, this could be the only thing. That I'm swapping out an enemy. But it's, for some reason it keeps the garlic hit timer, but it doesn't make any sense. Because then I continue. And then take the next enemy. It doesn't make any sense. It literally does not. I see. Well, note that Son, thanks for helping me out. Feels weird asking such beginner questions, but you have to ask them. How else are you gonna understand that shit? It's difficult to understand. Could be wrong as well, Limao. Yep. Cakez wrong. That's what it is. True. Array is full. Yep, the transform array is full. I'm drawing way too many XP crystals. It's fine. I'm confused, guys. I'm literally confused. Like, what happens here if I'm colliding? I don't see how... I don't see how that does anything. I literally don't.
Is damage too low?
No. Wait. Yes, it is. It literally is. Wait, it literally is.
Building completed.
That is the problem.
Attention.
It literally is too low.
Completed.
That's the problem.
-4.
Now they died too early. I need to draw a circle around their colliders. They died too early. Also, what is up with this OpenGL thing? How does it draw a white line sometimes? Have you guys ever had that? Is it like the texture repeat thing? Or is it texture clamping? Sometimes it's drawing a white line on these experience crystals. Like, it's not able to properly deduct the size. Also, the game feels laggy. Should probably debug this. Eh? What? Oh wait, it's Vampire Survivors. I got confused there for a second. Huh? I was like, how does it not open? Let's see. To me it feels like it's getting laggy. I might be wrong. Seems to be quite stable at 60 still.
I never use texel fetch. Maybe try texture nearest.
No, it's not laggy. But let's see if it just gets laggy if I stay here. When it gets to 1,000 transforms. If it gets laggy then. See? How you see that white line over there? Drops down once or twice, but otherwise it's fine. Are you gonna combine the XP gems too? Yep. Like if too many on screen, yep. I will.
What is next to the gem in the Atlas?
A white quad. In the Atlas there is a white quad. So it is drawing a little bit of the white quad. This is what's next to it. White line. But Texel Fetch should be pixel perfect. Texel Fetch should be pixel perfect. You can literally have two things right next to each other. And it should be pixel perfect. So there has to be something else going on. There has to be like some imprecision or something that's happening. Grab. Repeat. Can I do GL clamp? GL nearest? Hey bro, what's up man? Hey Jeek.
Attention. Building completed.
We are currently working on GL enum error invalid wrap type. Really? GL work, try GL work. That doesn't exist. Bro. It must be the repeat? Got him. What could this be?
Try
you're
nearest
awesome.
in min filter.
Try nearest min filter. You're awesome, man. Like using C++ to make games.
Building completed.
Oh man. I really like doing this, yeah. I like doing that. Gives me a lot of freedom.
Attention.
It's slower
Building
than doing
completed.
it maybe in a commercial engine, but I really enjoy doing it. Okay, let's kill some dudes and wait for the bug to appear. Let's just sit here in the middle and not move. No, it doesn't work. See that? It doesn't change the fact that it's still showing the white line. I can fix it by creating padding around each unit, but I never had that bug happen in... I mean, I didn't save the game, but the game doesn't do anything. I never had that bug happening in Vulkan to me. Never. And it shouldn't happen in OpenGL either, because... Stardew Valley does it like that too. Stardew Valley uses Texel Fetch. So it seems like for the crystals, try nearest min. Oh, you already said that. OpenGL shit match full of bugs. Why does it? Why are you keep opening this? I have an idea. We can wait for the bug to appear, Then quickly switch over here. Into the renderer. No, into the game where we draw the crystals. Pickups, where's pickups? God damn it! I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't find the pickups in time, and then I got stressed out because the game was running for a while already. And the bug was probably happening. Okay. I also get a white line above monsters sometimes. It's not just the crystal. We even get that above monsters. Fucking hell. There we go. Now, which crystal is that? Huh? Which crystal is that? Huh? We would have to look at how many crystals? 144 crystal. Bruh. That looks like a $2 indie game. Can the player do anything, or will you just earn money by doing nothing? Well, does leak so. This is going to be a game where you can move around and level up your skills. Yes, it's going to be like Vampire Survivors. Or let's say we use Vampire Survivors as inspiration, but then we'll probably take a turn to make to put our own touch onto the game. Yeah, and currently we are debugging a small graphical issue, but I wanna implement leveling, like gaining experience and then leveling up and choosing which skill to improve. Like, for example,
We are
increase
using floats to calculate texture chords, then converting them to ints.
We're using floats to calculate texture coordinates. Oh, wait, raw sprite. This size right here.
In the shader.
Well, that sucks. Wait. Yeah, but I have to do it this way. Because they're being interpolated between each other. Let me see here.
Could you floor that?
You mean, I don't know, how do I floor that?
Collector underscore of underscore stuff is fighting Tkap1. Tkap1 with
works.
148 health left.
We could try that.
Tkap1 gains 20 experience.
But floor is incorrect. Maybe it is not? Like me in Mario Party, yeah? Let's just wait. Maybe we floor and then that's fine. But that's awful. That's awful if that's the case. Because I don't floor.
Are you already batching the enemies?
Yeah, I'm batching everything. But it looks like the white line is gone. It was floor, but I don't know how that works.
Cool amused.
I just saw it, you missed it, really? No, you didn't. Stop lying. You did? No, you didn't. You did? Oh, I saw it too. But I picked it up immediately.
Exclamation mark TTS. TTS is pretty fun, smile.
Again, there it is again. I promise. I'm batching everything, yes. It's like, it's a one entire draw call, by the way. The entire game is one draw call. That never happens to me, though. I never had that issue. Once. Aren't you flooring it in? That shouldn't change anything. Yeah, this shouldn't change anything because we are just... we are using ints, but we need those ints to interpolate. Or maybe we could do texture coordinates in, use an IVEC2 here. Because I think the transform uses, yeah, Atlas offset and sprite size. These are ints. And so over here, we can use int, 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 int. Maybe there is an issue here somewhere in that code. Atlas offset. Atlas offset, and then...
Oh wait, you calculate them in float, then cast them to int, then pass it to the fragment as float, then use them as int.
Dude, I literally did that to interpolate between them. Bruh. I do that in my engine too, and it never had any issues. Must be flat. Integer varying texture coordinates must be flat. Integer varying texture coordinates must be flat. Integer varying texture coordinates must be flat. Guess what? I'm so much more pro than Cakez. I know what I'm talking about. No, you don't! They need to be floats. I told you. There was a reason why they are floats. This needs to be a float, because otherwise it does not get interpolated, okay? Which is why we do it this way. And I'm doing it the exact same way in my engine.
Yeah, sure, but then why are you casting them to ints in the vertex shader? W0 Gigacad.
I don't. I don't. Where? Huh? I don't. Bruh.
Gigacad? They are floats and you pass them to IVEC2 constructor, isn't that a cast?
They are not floats. You turned them into floats, bitch. They were never floats. You turned them into floats. They were never floats. They were always ints. See that IVEC2 here, bruh? They were never floats. I did not write this code. I know I did not write this code because I did not write the flip code.
Attention. Building completed.
Master,
Yeah. Yeah.
the calculations are
Perfect.
in, and
Yeah.
the powers of your brain are overwhelming.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh! Oh, that was such a good
Attention.
timing,
Building
man.
completed.
Oh!
Change the float to ints then.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. It still happens. It still happens. It's 1 pixel. It literally draws 1 too many pixels. Wait. I need to slow down the game. Wait. I need to quickly program and slow down the game dramatically for the enemies. I need to slow down the game dramatically for the enemies. And the spawning system too. Before I have too many crystals spawning.
Attention. Building completed.
Now way less should spawn. Good. Good. Let's divide that by 100. Ah, yeah. Yay! We can get it, guys. We can get it. We can get this piece of shit.
Attention.
Yeah!
Building completed.
Okay, now nothing spawns. Now we pick up everything.
It seems weird to pass an IVAC 2 to a VAC 2 uniform though. Maybe do floats all the way until the end, and round if necessary.
Okay, now we look at the code. Now we look at the fucking code. We have like literally one pickup or something. We have literally one pickup. Right? How many pickups do we have? 4. Okay, that's fine. The pickup should be close to the player position. 800 minus 2, that's not the one. P, position. 50, 200, and player or game state. Player.position. Is this the one?
Which library you use? Oh, I see. I
That
have
must be
written
it.
my own code to do that.
It's further to the left
I
and
have
up.
followed
So this is the
this
one.
principle here.
The pickup
Not
index
this one.
1. The pickup index 1 is the one that we are interested in. So we get 16, 16. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't have a way to write files. Shit. I can't write files. God damn it. I need to memory dump this. I guess we'll do that in here while running. DLL start stuff. We don't have a write file function yet. So I guess we'll just look what happens. We draw a sprite. Operator. Sprite data. Let's look at the sprite data. What happens here? Position, size, sprite. Okay, we draw a transform. So we get the sprite again, which is a crystal. We get 16. Then we set the Atlas offset. No, it literally, it gets the correct data. It gets the correct data. It seems to write something wrong. And then it adds the transform. That's what we add. Literally, Atlas offset plus sprite size is correct. Not sure. And then it just adds to the transforms. Which I would assume is correct. Which would add that in here. That was the last one. No, the data is correct on the GPU. I'm assuming the data is correct on the GPU. I'm sending the correct data to the GPU. We can inspect. Here. Oh no, that's gonna take a while.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's just wait until we drop a crystal. That's fucked up. There we go. Okay, let's move away from that crystal. Do 100 again. And pick up everything except that one crystal. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that was close. Woo! Okay, good. Good. Now we have everything except that, and we make a screenshot. What does that do? So we draw 10. Let's look at the instances in the mesh viewer. We draw one on the top here, outside the screen. That's the player. That is... Oh, wait. No, that's not... That's the... What is that called? That's this circle here. I don't remember what that's called. Then that's the player. That's the HP bars. That is something... I think that might be the crystal. I think that might be the crystal over here at the bottom. Yeah, that's the crystal. Okay, so we have this crystal here. What do we get? Texture coordinates out. It literally supplies the correct texture coordinates. Look, it starts at 16. It starts at 16. This looks correct. Is there a way to read the input of a fragment shader? Probably not, right? I can only look at the texture. I've never had that issue with Vulkan. Not a single time. If texture coordinates less than 16 color red. Okay. Is it not reloading the shaders? Do we have hot shader reloading not enabled? We don't. I don't have hot shader reloading in this, right? We don't have that yet, right? So I have to close the program again. Rug, I don't think I have, no. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. What is this supposed to be? Oh, that's the circle, of course. Yeah. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah. I'll make this 10 times faster. And then go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Building completed.
Ten bathroom breaks per stream, boomer.
We have one with a red thing. We don't. Stop drinking. There's no red. Not a single one. The garlic collider got smaller. No. No. Not smaller. It's exactly the same size. Not sure what you're drinking. Bruh.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's spawn a few more. Come on. Probably should have used the actual coordinates that's used for the textile fetch call. Dude, I'm getting attacked. Oh, wow, they kill me. They got too strong. I hate these kinds of problems. No, it doesn't happen. Debated. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's green. Yeah, texture coordinates it. In. There's another one.
Attention. Building completed.
I can get everything except that one. Gets rid of these guys. Let's get everything except this one. So, what do we have here? Huh?
Attention. Building completed.
What do we have here? Why is that happening? Texture coordinates in is less than 16. How? How is this being interpolated from 15 to 32? How is that happening? What is OpenGL doing here? I've never seen that.
Rounding surely fixes it.
Rounding? Look at vertex shader again. Yeah, let's look at the vertex shader again. How can the data be wrong? And wrong all the time? Atlas and sprite offside are ins? Yeah. I really need to get myself a platform write file function. It's starting to piss me off. I want to reproduce this error. Char buffer override, that's what I want.
Attention.
So now we need to wait again until that error happens again. The offsets are definitely correct. We set them manually, yeah. Over here. Wait, I'm in the wrong one. Over here, that's for the crystal. I set that manually. Size and subsize and stuff. This is ints. These are ints.
Attention. Building completed.
Somehow from the conversion to float interpolation the value must become 15.9999 or something. I assume rounding fixes it.
You think there's the conversion from float to interpolation? Float plus interpolation. So first I round. But that would make the values wrong. I think. Well, you mean so we could seal as well? No, after? Well, we can try, but let me get this I'm overwriting.
Attention. Building completed.
Unsettler
Building
cannot convert
completed.
game state to chart pointer. Yeah, that's fine. We treat that as a chart pointer.
Attention. Building completed.
That should delete the file.
Input doesn't work before update window.
Input doesn't work before update window. Okay. Thank you. You need all the functions. I hate how you can't copy, man. You have to copy twice. This is only the one thing that's pissing me off about 4Coder. Fuck you.
Attention. Building completed.
All right. We have this. Input doesn't work before updating the window.
Completed.
Let's go down after we have updated the window. I don't understand why it's up. Like, I always do this at the very first thing at the top of the loop. But okay. We'll put it here. If you press the K key, we delete that. And if we press the if is key pressed PL, then we platform read file. I guess we do a Cakez assert here. And we also do a Cakez assert over here that says the file size has to be the same as the size of game state. Game state size changed. So and over here we check if buffer, and then we check if file size the same as size of game state. Then we can do a mem copy. Otherwise, we do that. And over here, otherwise, we do this. And then we copy into game state the buffer using the file size.
Attention. Building
Help.
completed.
Help! 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 Help!
Attention.
Help!
Building completed.
Hello there. Now, as soon as I change from MD to MT, I get mostly link, unresolved external symbol, errors. Oh god. The hell of using Visual Studio. Cringe. So now we should be able to press K and then L. Wait, I need to remove the L from the game. Should be able to press.
Building completed.
Look, I can now reload the game. See that? I am now able to load the game under any condition, and now we just wait until the bug happens again. Which is annoying. It only sometimes... There we go. We have the bug again. We do K. And we put that to 1,000.
Attention. Building
Okay, now we
completed.
pick up everything in the radius. Make sure we save so I don't accidentally pick this one up. Good. And now we K again. And close the program. And then inspect that in here. There we go. Make a screenshot. Picture viewer.
And now we wait for the bug to appear.
I did my waiting. 12 years of it.
Okay, so the infamous thing is right here. And this is what we are sending to the GPU. This is what we are sending to the GPU. So it looks like our data on the vertex shader is correct. The vertex shader data is correct. Hereby we can confirm that the vertex shader data is indeed correct. $16, $16, $16.
Just floor for head.
The floor. Don't we want to seal?
I meant round.
Okay. Okay. Let's try round.
Attention. Building completed.
Round doesn't do anything. Round does not do anything. Monarch, what is that? What is that? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just not. Maybe round doesn't work like that. What about this? What is this number over here? The texel fetch? Should we Google that? LOD, level of detail? Wait. Could it be the following? Keep opening the wrong one. Please don't tell me that's it. Please don't tell me that's it. Please don't tell me that's the problem.
Secure out of the
Building
box.
completed.
Monarch ERP comes with a lot of secure features and functionalities out of the box to help secure your implementation.
Attention. Building completed.
Uh-huh. No, so it wasn't the MIP levels. GL min filter, GL max filter is also not that. What do you have? We have texture wrapping. Do we do clamp? Texture wrap S, T. What about if I do 2 times S?
Attention. Building completed.
What if I don't even do that? I don't even know what S and T
Attention.
is.
Building completed. Attention. Building
By the way, why
completed.
did you remove the task kill? It's kind of annoying.
Attention.
Me to do
Building
this by hand.
completed.
No, it's not
S
the
and T
texture.
mean horizontal and vertical. I think pause champ. You removed that, not me.
I did?
Attention.
Really?
Building completed.
I'm sorry. Huh. I don't understand. I simply don't understand this graphical issue. I don't know why it sometimes draws a white line. And I only have this issue with OpenGL. I never had this issue with Vulkan. I don't know where this red line comes from.
Why would you task kill with hot reloading? Omega lol.
Because I'm changing the renderer, bruh. And that's renderer initialization code. Bitch.
Attention. Building completed.
What's that? Huh?
Yeah, but then you'll have to add it back again. Stare.
Building completed.
How about AFK? What is left
Attention.
of the
Building
gem in the
completed.
Sprite Atlas? Left of the gem is a white texture. Left of the gem is a white texture. We can remove... this if we know that it's the texture coordinate. Texture coordinates X over here for some reason is less than 16.
Attention.
Sets the wrap
Building
parameter for texture coordinate S to either GL_clamp_to_edge, GL_clamp_to_border,
Wow.
GL_mirrored
Sealing
underscore
works.
repeat, GL_repeat, or GL_mirror_clamp_to_edge. GL_clamp_to_edge causes
Sealing
S
works.
coordinates to be clamped to
But
the
rounding
range
doesn't.
12n,
And flooring
1
doesn't
minus
either.
12n, where n is the size of the texture in the direction of clamping.
Attention.
GL_clamp_to_border
Floor
evaluates S
sit down.
coordinates.
Shh. Under clamp to border. Wait, maybe clamp to border. Is that here, GL? Clamp to. So then the value is less than 15.5, Monarch. GL clamp to border. Can I put that in here? How does the value get down to almost
Attention.
15?
Building completed.
Well, we literally inspected the quad that was responsible for this, and we supply 16 here. Actually, Clamp won't do anything because the texture is way bigger than the zone we are using.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I just don't understand. How is it 15.5 if I supply 16? What is this shit? Like, why can I not even be sure that OpenGL interpolates this correctly? Is it because we supply positions like this? Is it... No, wait. What word? Remove floor? I mean, sure. But floor is basically just flooring it down.
Attention. Building
Wait,
completed.
clamp to edge undeclared identifier. Dude, they don't even exist. Why don't we have them?
Can you try texture instead of texel fetch?
No, I can't, because then it's even worse. That makes it even worse. Texture is so imprecise. Like, texture is way more imprecise than texel fetch. Like, the reason to use...
Won't even try.
Fine. I tried it in Vulkan, it was terrible. Fine. Texture. UV. What do we do? Texture. UV. Clamp to edge doesn't exist, bro.
Building completed.
Why do you not have these by default in your GL thing? I don't understand. GL custom? Clamp to edge? GL border? I only have what I use. Okay, now we have that. Bruh.
Attention. Building
Maybe I should
completed.
do edge twice.
Attention. Building completed.
If you want all, include GL core. I don't understand why you don't use
Building
those.
completed.
And include GL.h. Well, I guess border doesn't do anything, but... Yeah, I'm using texture, by the way. I'm using texture, if you want to know. And I can show what that brings, or what that does. What texture does, as far as I know. Look. I guess nothing. We can't see it because of this. Or it's actually precise. I don't know what is happening here. Seems like it is interpolating towards the back for this crystal. Like the position for this crystal is off. Or it's like interpolating to the back. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not convinced by OpenGL. If this beruhigt you in any way, I ran into the exact same issue with DirectX 11 trying to make a pixel perfect game. I supplied integer coordinates and used texture load instead of sample operation with filtering. From what I gathered, it is related to the way pixels are rasterized. But then that's an OpenGL issue, because I don't have that issue in Vulkan. Like, look at my Vulkan texture atlas. It's full of stuff that's right next to each other. Full of stuff like this. Microsoft said to have the pixel offset quads to combat this. Half pixel offset quads. I don't understand what that means, but I guess the solution is to not have like a padding around everything. You need to add some offset to the pixel 0.1, I suppose. To all texture coordinates? Really? I mean, guys, I think we have the solution already. If it seems to be going down. It seems to be going down. Oopsie. What if round chords plus O? 0.01 post-champ? What about this, guys? What about this? We undo. A couple of things. Instead of floor, we just use seal. And we call it a day.
Attention. Building completed.
What do you guys think about that? Look, it works. It doesn't work really. Because now that... Well, let's try adding in the offset first. So like that, I don't like that either. Oh wow, this is so bad.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, that works, but it also... And maybe this line is just wrong. We can fix the line. Wow, this is so cringe. What is that called? From it is related to the way pixels are rasterized. Terrible. Offset needed because this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Literally terrible. I don't even understand. I'm baffled at how terrible this is. It's ridiculous. Literally bad.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh wait, I remember. I remember why we had to add that in. Yeah. We added that in because it was terminating because we had hot code reloading. That's why TCAP made fun of me. DirectX also needs this offset IRC. Oh, Crystal Dev, you have actually experienced that too? DirectX? Cringe. Fucking cringe. This is fucking cringe. And now my XP bar looks weird.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So always add 0.5 to all texture coordinates? Yeah, it seems like. It's terrible. Fucking terrible. Why is the size of this thing?
Attention. Building
Is it not
completed.
moving? Bar size X? This seems to not change. Huh?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Literally the size is too big.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I think this looks good. I think it's fine. Okay, let's try building, starting the game again. Okay. Wow, what an annoying problem to deal with, but I think we have fixed it then. Wow, what a stupid problem to deal with. I don't have that in Vulkan. Not at all. I didn't even think that, like, wow.
Attention. Building completed.
What is this below them? What do I have below them? Guys, now the enemies have something below them. Do I only have to do that in X direction and not in Y direction? Guys, the enemies have something below them. Which is this one right here. They have this below them. Oh my god, I'm literally... So OpenGL is shit. Not good for 2D games. Not usable at all.
Attention. Building completed.
Didn't someone of you say before that they had the same issue, but on top of the enemies, not on the bottom? They had a white line on top of the enemies. Over here. So I literally cannot use... I have to add 1 pixel padding around all my sprites. Just to make sure that the sprites are being drawn correctly in OpenGL. Yeah, I did. So where did you have the white line? On top of enemies, Leo? This is ridiculous. This is terrible. I can't believe it. Like, I literally can't believe it. It is 2022. It is 2022. And we can't have pixel perfect texture locations. We literally can't interpolate between ints. Maybe need to enable clamping textures. When I just try seal. No, I tried sealing before. It didn't work. But we could try again. No, sealing didn't work, I think.
Attention. Building completed.
Clamping the texture doesn't help you. It's an atlas, yeah. It's a texture atlas. So that we save memory and we don't have many different textures. Huh? What? What?
Attention. Building completed.
It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm sad. Very sad. This is terrible.
Attention. Building completed.
It's really bad. I mean, seal without the point fire. I just remove them. I just remove them. Aren't you using a texture atlas for text in your OpenGL other OpenGL project, and there it works? So you have to be doing something wrong here. Yeah, the thing is, Christian, I only get this once every 200 times. Once every 200 times I get that. Or once every 500 times. So in my other project, like the motion canvas thing that I have right here, I don't get that because I don't write that many texts. Right? I don't write that many texts. Look, I just write very little amount of texts and that's it. I'm just thinking if it's a common internet would be full of it and probably they would fix it by now. Yeah, true, but we have inspected what we sent to the shader. Look, we can look at that texture viewer. Like, this is the one that we're talking about here. It is exactly 1 pixel. And this is what we are sending to the shader. Yet, in the texture, I wish I could see the fragment inputs, but I can't. I don't know. I mean, the only solution I see is this. To have 1 pixel padding around everything. Try delete offset 0.5. I already did. It's already gone. This is the line. That's how it looked before. I can delete that already. That's what I have currently.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't know what to do with this. This deletes the offset. Why do I get damage now? Why do I take damage now? Is it because of the time? I deal no damage anymore. I have to run away. You guys just keep on coming towards me. Garlic not strong enough. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm sealing or flooring. If I add in 1 more like that, I get that dot again. I think I'll just make sure that there is a padding around everything, and then over here, I don't know. I just have to get lucky, I guess. Or I make this one a bit smaller. Or I just move this to a different location. It's so annoying. Actually, I have to play the main game Monarch here. I don't know what to do. This is terrible, man. Really, I don't like it at all. It's making me quite sad that such a problem is even a thing. And well, how do you Google this? How do you even Google something like that? You don't. Surely there has to be a correct way to do this, but yeah, it's very annoying. Yeah, the other way was to use the texture, the UV coordinates, but that's the same issue. UV coordinates are the exact have the exact same problem. I mean, we could supply the UV coordinates. We could try UV coordinates again. Let's put all of that back in. Could you disable it with GL Pixel Store I, GL Unpack Alignment 1? Disable what? GL Unpack Alignment? Note that OpenGL coordinate space has no notion of integers. Everything is a float, and the center of an OpenGL pixel is really at the 0.5, 0.5 instead of its top left corner. I guess. But it seems to lead to problems because sometimes it fucks up. God damn it. Failed to compile program out UV, undefined variable out UV. Is it UV out? And I called it out UV. Yeah. Huh? $111. Huh? Over here. What? Out? UV out. UV out. What are you talking about? That exists, you dumb fuck. UV out. UV out. UV out. You know, you're lying. You dumb idiot. You're lying. Yeah. Fuck you. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm using yeah. Did I upload the correct texture plus? I think I did. So we kill a bunch of enemies again until we find that bug again. Oh, it happens again. It even happens with UV coordinates. Like, you can barely see it, but it's there.
I'm telling you. UV out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is ridiculously bad. Fucking cringe. Terrible. I think it's terrible programming, in my opinion. Yeah. Fucking trash. Yeah, I don't know. This is cringe. So I have to add in the padding. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Like, literally don't know what to do. I've never experienced that. This is my first time using OpenGL, and I get these shitty ass results trying to use yeah. I don't know. This is cringe. This is terrible. This shouldn't be happening, in my opinion. Not either it should happen all the time, or it should happen never. But not once in a while. Like right here. Or right here. This is fucking terrible.
Attention.
This is
Building
bad.
completed.
I don't know. What do we do? If we add the 0.5... Oh wait, I'm sealing in here too. But it doesn't matter because I'm not using them. At the end of the stream, it's you and we out. Oh man, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know how to find out what the problem is. It's so frustrating. I have a small issue with OpenGL texturing, which is not related to any GPU in particular. I've reproduced this problem on the Radeon. I don't understand GPU. However, I'm putting a Mali graphics section. It's Seems to be most accurate, blah blah blah. My problem is that when I use a texture atlas and apply a part of the texture atlas to a quad, it sometimes picks one or more pixels from continuous parts of the texture atlas. The same quad displayed at different zones of the screen will glitch differently. The problem tends to disappear when I use GL nearest with GL texture filter instead of GL linear. However, the texture becomes awfully pixelated then. That nearest? I think I have that already. Like, I have that. It might be a GL renderer problem on this. But I have GL nearest here. Or do I also have to do GL nearest here? No, right? He gets one or more pixels even. Yeah, but he might be drawing very big quads. And he might be using UV coordinates. Oh man, I'm so fucking annoyed by this problem. Really? Like, do you guys have any idea what type of options I could use? Maybe disable these?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
No. Doesn't do anything. Okay, wait, let's read further. Maybe, like, here's an example. Probably doesn't show anything anymore. No picture as well. The code basically generates two cards, divided one into opaque, blah blah blah, non-generated quads, width, height. Yeah, I see that. That's what I experienced in Vulkan 2 when I was using UV coordinates. Before anything else, it's worth checking your coordinate match with OpenGL ES experts. What OpenGL expects. Where is your vertex shader? In source asset shaders quad.vert. Yeah, in quad.vert. GL pixel and texel, but it changed right now. I haven't pushed today's changes. It changed today. GL pixel and texel centers are at half points, not integer coordinates. The pixel coordinate of the bottom left pixel in a screen is not 0, 0, it is a 0.5, 0.5. I meant to say, can you show it? The m unfiltered center pixel is the side length n, the coordinate m, blah blah blah, it's a point plus m. If you try to use... Let's try Cakez solution real quick. Maybe he is onto something. Plus vec2. And then over here we round. Maybe that could be the solution. False champ. Maybe we fixed it. Maybe TCAP had the solution. He's probably no longer here, but maybe he had the solution. I just didn't try it. He was like, fuck this guy, I'm leaving, he's not trying it. Nani, the fuck? Maybe you can add, subtract 8.5 after the screen to transform. I think this works. 1 second. I think this works. Let's see. Update. Game. Don't tell TCAP. But I think it works.
Attention.
I'm just gonna
completed.
spawn. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The points sometimes disappear, but they're still visible. They disappear on round. God damn it. I thought it would, but it doesn't. course. Guys, we added, subtracted to the texture coordinates in the fragment shader. Should be the same thing as adding, subtracting in the vertex shader, right? I would assume, but we can try. Maybe it is not needed here. The thing is, what I see here, it sometimes happens. It only happens sometimes. It might be this as well. It might be this stuff as well. I've never done it this way. I've only ever done it in this way. If that makes sense. I've only ever built a vertex area of vectors in this way. If any one of you can tell the difference. These are literal screen positions. Right? It takes the actual positions on screen. And then down below I have a section where I normalize the position. So that could be something as well. Okay, so there's another difference. Over here we just have this. And then we do a different type of normalization. Yeah, try instead of texture blah 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 chord, use this texture fetch chord times texture size xy 0. What? What? Texture fetch? Texture on chord times texture size? Why would I do times texture size? Why would I do times why would I do times 1024 here? That would literally just scale that. No, without the multiplication. Do you mean this one? I'm already doing this. I'm already doing the fetching part here. Let ignore this one here. This one is commented out. That's what I had initially. That's actually what I had initially. Guys, I will try a bit off stream. I don't know what to do. I think I'm good for now. I will try a couple of different things off stream. And the report back tomorrow if I found a solution or not. At this point, I want to relax a little bit and then get ready for soccer in about 2 hours. I have to drive to soccer in about 2 hours. I want to get ready for that. Relax a little bit, and then after soccer I can do some more testing on this. So yeah, sadly we didn't get much done today, I guess, huh? I mean, we did get some loading and stuff done. That is nice. And I can quickly remove the top part. If any one of you wants to try out for themselves, I can leave this as it is. Push this. And then you guys, maybe you can play around a bit. GG was good effort. Yeah, it was good effort. Sadly, it didn't really work out, but... yeah, if you want, you can play around with it. I'll push this. Git add. Git commit. That is M. What did we do? We fixed... we now have a unified damage enemy function and or damage enemy function. We added a damage enemy function. And what else did we do? We played around with texture or texel fetch problems. Work in progress still. I don't know. That's what we did. So not much, sadly, today. Good push. Oh yeah, and I added in some saving and loading as well. We can load and save the game. So if you want to load and save the game state, you can press the K key to save the game, and you can press the L key to essentially load the game again into the game state, and it creates a game state binary file, which I guess I'll just include the game state binary file in this pull or push. So maybe you could check out if you get the error or not. Right, you can start the game and then press the L key, and then you should either get this or not. Load texture, query load, sampler, UV, .x, vector color texture load, sampler, frag, UV. Fuck. Query load sampler, color is texture load. What is that? I think it might not even be related to these. I think it might be related to the GL positions, guys. I think it might be related to that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we will find the solution.